It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
Just
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs.
now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
No gain on the play. Brings up second.
Now Mahomes.
At the 22-yard line.
He'll check this one down to Pacheco.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Mahomes now on first down.
That's complete. It's Travis Kelce.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down and 3. Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
On first down, Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Flush to his right.
That one caught by Rice.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On third down, it's Pacheco.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It'll go as a gain of 10 on a Kansas City first down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. They'll be caught by Rice.
yards there, and that will bring up second down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now 2 yards to go on third down.
Hey, let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him, because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. That's into a crowd and intercepted. It's Devin Lloyd with a pick, and the Jaguars are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one, and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Now ETN to start the drive. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. Now Lawrence. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to get possession of the football as time to run out on this first quarter of play. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Nice chunk of yards on 1st down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
2nd down and 6 now. Working from the gun, Mahomes. The throw for Tony is intercepted. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And the Jags are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. They give it off here to the tight end. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. They're now 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. Now a handoff to Bigsby. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. Here's 3rd and 7. Another run by Bigsby. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the 1st. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Forced out to his left. He's got his target. That's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st.
I think they might have surprised him there, partner, because you try and guard the 1st down line first and foremost to stop them there, and they just went ahead and bypassed that in a big way and took a big shot downfield.
So after the big play on fourth, here's 1st and 10. And they run the toss to Bigsby.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. On second down, a run with Etienne.
And some room to maneuver. He's brought down in the red zone at the 18 after a gain of 18. 1st and 10.
On 1st down, right back to Etienne.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That really sets him back. A loss of 6. Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss.
Play action. It's Lawrence. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
The partner guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
As they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before intermission.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. Still going inside the 20.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Kadarius Toney, 81 yards. And the Chiefs post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room.
A run there on 1st down gets 3 up to the 28. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Flushed out right.
This complete right side to the tight end Farrell.
Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
Rolling to his left.
Well, that's the 3rd interception for Lawrence.
And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire.
The 1st down screen pass, good for 5. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They go play action. Now Mahomes rolling to his right.
He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number one. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes eluding the pressure right. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Marquez Valdez-Scantling in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs will extend their lead here just before halftime. Butker now to add the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
I forgot about that. You fair catch anywhere else.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
And with Lawrence's arm, they may give him a shot to let this thing rip downfield. We'll see.
He'll buy some time right.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
That was a chance for the breakthrough. He's got a man running free, and you've got to be able to put that on him. But instead, led it too far, incomplete.
And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number one.
Final play of the half. It's Lawrence.
Flush to his right. Completes it to Evan Ingram.
Yeah. Got it. Ooh, I thought they were going to score there. Oh, no.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 to score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first.
Lawrence hit and the ball is free.
And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
So it's kind of more of the same offensively. This was a team needing to come out of this third quarter with a little fire. Instead, they put the ball on the ground.
And you know that has to be the discussion at halftime, because they're down 2 scores. We got to come out with a little bit more urgency than we had in the first half. Now that urgency falls on their defense because they can't fall down 3 scores and hope to come back and win this game.
On first down, they go back to Pacheco.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So not quite a first and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Mahomes now to throw. Touchdown! Clyde Edwards-Helaire from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs take a 3-touchdown lead.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And it's now 21-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Second down, here's a run with Bigsby.
And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
What an advantage having a lead guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
On third down, here's Bigsby.
And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3. It leaves him with 4th and 1.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Going for it, here's Etienne.
And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. On the handoff, it's Pacheco.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Mahomes going to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Now here's Mahomes. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. 12 more yards for him there. It's a 1st down.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
Once more, it's Pacheco.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Here's Mahomes to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but
and his pass is intercepted for the 4th time
Mike Edwards picks it off. And EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Cleveland Browns Stadium on the shores of Lake Erie. Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Cleveland Browns.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Cleveland.
From his end zone, here comes Jerome Ford. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
First and 10 here for Flacco. And his first pass is incomplete.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away. Downfield and force the incompletion.
Second and 10.
Here's Watson.
That's complete. It's Elijah Moore.
And he'll be dropped just shy of the 35 at the 34. A pickup of 17 on a play that originated at the 17.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
He's gotten Njoku over the middle. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down.
Back to throw, Watson. They'll roll him out right. He finds his man, complete. That's 4. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down. The handoff to Ford up the middle.
The stop made defensively by Mike Edwards.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Watson's throw complete there to Moore.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Really a solid start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4 of 4, and they're already in plus territory.
Brandon, he's been so precise to start this game, like we're watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Here's Watson. Rolling to his right. He finds his man complete. That's Ford. And he is going to lose yardage here.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd down and 6.
This is Ford. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down. They will indeed snap it to Watson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Browns are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Well, no question, this is exactly how they wanted to start this football game. And nice pass there. Now they're set up beautifully, Charles, to finish this off with a touchdown.
Yeah, but they've still got to finish it off, partner, and that means they've got to execute.
And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Jerome Ford taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Browns are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
I can assure you, setting up a screen is much more difficult than it appears. It requires excellent timing from everyone on the offense, and a defense's #1 goal is to throw that timing off.
Here's 2nd and 10. A give right side for Pacheco. And he'll take this to about the 24, a gain of 3. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Browns 7.
The Chiefs with the football as we start the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Escaping the pressure right. Looking for Kelsey on a deep ball. That is incomplete.
Boy, that ball's just hanging up there, waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start, but they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
And boy, got a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. They'll try and throw for it here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw caught by Tony. First target, first catch at a 1st down.
An 8-yard pickup. And a 1st down, Chiefs.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 33. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. shoves him aside. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. The Chiefs will try and get to the line quickly. Mahomes to throw on second down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He put that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may have some points on the board when this drive is over.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 23 yards on the tuck and run. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
Pacheco will take this one in. It's a Chiefs touchdown.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
And they'll have a little bit of time to work with. 35 seconds until the break.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Watson trying to get his guys moving. To throw on second is Watson. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
The final shot before the break, Watson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
To throw, it's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
A handoff now for Pacheco.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco
With his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
He finds his man complete. That's fourth. And he's got room. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 27 yards there, a first down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. First and 10 here.
Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted.
Trent McDuffie with a pick.
And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
And give the tackle to Anthony Walker.
So from the 25, this is second and 5.
Mahomes is going to run the option left. The decision to keep it turns out to be a good one. 11 yards in the first down.
First down, Kansas City.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we play 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4.
Well, a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
He's going to find his tight end, Gray, complete.
And he'll be brought down well short of the first at about the 9-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. So a big one coming now for Harrison Butker.
I'll go up.
Butker's kick here is good, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7.
So that CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
A tougher task for them now. That turnover on their last possession led to the field goal, meaning that they have to now try to erase a 2-score deficit here in the 4th.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. And quickly they get to the line. On 1st down, it's Watson. He finds his man complete. It's Ford. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches.
Now it's Watson. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another 1st down. Watson. He finds his man complete. That's Ford. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Again, it's Watson. Eluding the pressure right. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their...
I'm actually going to stop the stream.